Hey everyone, happy Wednesday night and welcome to our crafty session. I believe this is number 98. Can you believe we've been crafting together for 98, wow, times, not weeks, because there's been some weeks we've missed, but 98 times, we're almost at 100. I'm super excited. I am popping on just before 4:30, so Facebook can let you know I've gone live and it gives me a chance to check my setting. Make sure you have your drink. I'm just drinking water. I just got home, so it's hot and humid here in southwestern Ontario. So I'm trying to cool off. So I've been drinking a lot, and don't forget your chocolate, aka whatever. These are my M&Ms. I'm a huge M&M fan. And this is a pretty bowl that my grandmother gave me, so I would remind me of my grandmother when I'm eating my chocolate. All right, I'm gonna take a drink. So grab a drink. I'm just gonna move it out of the side because I really don't wanna like bump it. I'm gonna check my settings, make sure I can find myself on Facebook. And yeah, so welcome to our crafty session. My name is Anne Granger and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canada. I hope you guys are having a great day. As I said, it's a very hot and humid one here in Ontario. Humidex makes it feel like 40. It's overcast, which I think we're supposed to get some rain tonight. So I'm really hoping it rolls it down. And I've just returned back to work, so it's super hot in our building. So I'm trying to like cool down. Anyways, grab your chocolate, grab a drink, because today we are doing a catalog walkthrough. Our new September to December catalog just went live, and I thought tonight would be a fun way for us to walk through it. I got some product to share with you, and I've got some samples, and then we'll talk as we go through. All right, I am going to flip my camera so we can get started, and if you have any questions along the way, please comment and share this video, because the more people we have watching and joining our creative community just makes it so much fun. It's like you guys are crafting with me in my craft room, and one of my favorite things is crafting with other people. I love when my friends come to craft with me. I love when I have classes. It fills my soul. So I'm excited to do with you today. So like I said, grab a drink, grab your chocolate, and let's flip the camera and get walking through this amazing catalog. Now, I haven't had a chance to check Stampin' Up, but I have heard some things are unorderable, and the best way you're gonna find that out is when I show you where to go to look on my online store. So I'm gonna flip my camera and let's get started. So you're gonna see my beautiful outside. As I said, it's an overcast day here today. And I'm gonna flip you up, and I'm going to bring you, oops, sorry, I didn't meant my thing went a little wonky. And I have a new whole paper, so I just want to make sure if somebody is watching, if you can please let me know I am straight. We don't want to see the arm there. Okay, let me make sure I can see here. Just making sure my settings look great. Sorry about that. Okay, all right, so as I said, this is our mini catalog, aka holiday catalog, but it is a September to December catalog. The best way to see these products is to go to my online store, which you can go to www.stampwithanne.com, click shop now, and that is going to take you to my online store. And if you click on holiday, like the September to December catalog, you're going to see what's available. So let's get walking through. As I said, this catalog is amazing. So it starts today, September 6th, and it goes till, I believe, January 3rd. Yes, I'm right, January 3rd. So when I get a new catalog, I always, just because I have customers ask me about things, a little tip I learned from my good friend Patty Bennett is you're going to, up here, I put all my sweets. So if this was a sweet, I can easily just turn to it. And then down here is I put other things. So let's get started. So first page. I have to sometimes when I go through, I just want to make sure you guys can see this. Sometimes when I go through a catalog, I have to go through it to see the products, and then I have to go back and look at the samples. If you are on my mailing list, you would have received a newsletter from me this week. If you have placed an order with me in the last 6 months, you would have received a catalog. If you need a catalog and don't have a demonstrator here in Canada, please let me know. I will be happy to help you. All right, so this is just table of contents. Look at the beautiful palette. This is Q&A with Sarah. So I wanted to point this paper out. This is our Walk in the Forest designer series paper. It is our product give back. So what does that mean? Every time this paper is sold here in Canada, $4 is going to be donated to Salvation Army. So that is every time this paper is sold from now to January 3rd. Then they'll total up how many papers were sold and make that donation to the Salvation Army. So I actually have this paper and I wanted to share it with you. The neat thing about this paper is it actually coordinates with our very cute polar bear punch. Super cute. So you can see it punches this guy out here. All right, so this pattern paper is 17 bucks. You get 12 sheets, two each of 6 designs, double-sided. So there's one. And I always find with Stampin' Up that you have one paper that is like patterned and the other is geometric shapes. So there's the next. Reminds me of Holly Berry. This is a beautiful page for snow. Beautiful one. Love this like stripes, reminds me of like traditional Christmas. There again. Now this one won't cut out this polar bear because it's the opposite way, but you can easily fussy cut that out. And there's snowflakes. I love this paper. I love the colors of balmy blue and pretty peacock. And this one is a really nice traditional plaid with this tree. Okay, so let me show you a sample I've made with that. So I wanted to show you the paper and then I'm going to show you some samples. So this is, I did last week in my Facebook Live. If you watched me, you would have seen it. And if not, head over to my YouTube channel or go to my blog because you can see all my videos are uploaded there. I will upload this video and it will be on my blog on Friday. So I fussy cut out the tree from the designer series paper and the polar bear, and then I used the Merry Greeting stamp, and I'll show you where I got that from down the road. So that is one. All right, I'm just gonna slide everything out of my way here. Okay, so just some online information. Kits, we just dropped a new kit today. If you're not familiar with Stampin' Up and you're thinking, hey, I want to get into crafting, but I'm not sure, kits are the way to go. Stampin' Up releases a new kit every month, and today they just released this one. And I think it's called Christmas, something Christmas Forever, Christmas, and it's a beautiful one. All right. The first suite that I'm going to share with you tonight is Merry, Bold, and Bright. If you're a bright person and love these, then you're going to love this paper. So this suite, the one thing about a suite is you can come over here and order this number here, and it will order you everything that is in this collection with this one time. So I call this one-time shopping. One-time shopping, click button, make it easy, click this number, you're going to pay this amount, you're going to get all this. So in this suite, you have the Merry and Bright stamp set, the Merry and Bright dies. You have this gold, beautiful white iridescent ribbon. These are iridescent adhesive back discs. This is really neat. It's Melon Mambo and Granny Apple Green. They're foil sheets, so like nice, bright. And then this paper. The one thing I want to point out about this paper, yes, it is bright. Maybe that's not your typical Christmas colors, but the one side has a Christmas pattern, but the other side, you could totally use it for everyday crafting. So I think that's really cool. And I always like the Stampin' Up! Shows you what color coordinates in there. So maybe if you don't have these colors, you can pick them out. All right, and then always check out the samples. As I said, the samples are beautiful. Usually when I sit down to create with a kit, a new product, I always go to the catalog to see what the concept artist did, because that usually tells me and gets me going with the creative juices. All right, this one is old St. Nicholas, hold on, let me take a deep breath. St. Nicholas bundle. If you're a person who loves to color, or if you like St. Nick, this is a beautiful set. It has matching dies. So you can buy the stamp set or you can buy the dies, but the best way is to buy a bundle because you save 10%. And it shows you different samples here. Like, look at these beautiful samples. You can make them into tags for Christmas. And it's showing that it's showing you like to level up. That just means you can add some embossing, things like that. All right. This is one of my favorite bundles. It's called the Merriest Tree. And these dies actually coordinate with the this paper here. So the Walk in the Forest Designer Series paper. So you can use those dies to cut out those trees. I love it that it has 5 different sizes of trees. and it also has tags, and it has beautiful greetings. As you can see, some great samples here. Once again, you can just buy the stamp set, you can buy the dies, or you can buy the bundle. Bundle is the best deal because you save 10%. Over Stampin' Up, you put things in and you miss them, but I want to point these things out to you because someone asked me about it and I was like, I don't remember seeing that, and I had to go back and look for it. This is called the Tiny Christmas Tree die, and it punches out, it's one single die, but it makes these little tree die cuts. It's really cute. And this, oh my God, this is on my wish, like, shopping list. Festive and fun. If you love to color, then you're gonna love this stamp set. And how great does it pair with the fa la 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 paper? All right, so that's a great one if you love to color. This suite is beautiful. It's called Oh Holy Night. I do know that this suite collection is not orderable because the trinkets and the embossing folders are out, and I believe I've heard the paper is sold out too. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to check. I will do that after supper. But the best way to do that is to go to my online store and check. Go to stampwithann.com, click shop now, and then you're going to be able to see what's available. This is a gorgeous suite. I love the paper. So in this suite, once again, that one-time shopping, you can click here and go there. But in this suite, you get all these products. And like I said, this one is unavailable at the moment. This is a hybrid embossing folder, which means you get to emboss and die cut at the same time. This ribbon is gorgeous. This is a metallic paper, and this paper is gorgeous. So in this suite is actually these two stamp sets. Night Divine, which has beautiful scripts of greetings, and it comes in a bundle. And this one is the Stars at Night, which I said is a hybrid embossing folder, and it'll say that right there, hybrid embossing folder. Which means this here is the embossing folder, and then you get the dies, which means you can stamp and die. So if you've been following me, you remember in the summer I did one called Sweet Citrus. It was a hybrid embossing folder, and just like that. Look at this example right here. You can see how they die cut, I'll bring it up, how they die cut embossed, and then they stamped over top of it. It's actually really gorgeous, and I love these ornaments. So that's the Oh Holy Night. This one is a rocking horse, a traditional, Christmas greeting. Have a rocking Christmas. Now you want to sing rock, what's that? Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, rock, rock. I love Christmas music. And I like how they use this one. They use the Gone Fishing dies to create this little trinket, like almost like little shelves with images in it. So that is a bundle. This is Shop the Town. This coordinates with the Let's Go Shopping dies in the annual catalog, and there's designer series paper in the annual catalog. So if you're a person who loves to color, this is one you might want to look at. And if you like to create these like little shops and Christmas trees, such a fun paper. Such a fun stamp set. All right. This one is the Forest Forever bundle. It's great. You could use this for scrapbook pages, people who love nature people, Christmassy. There's so much you can do with this. Masculine cards. So don't just think because it's in a Christmas book that you have to use it for Christmas. You can use it for so many other different things. I love this one. This is Joy to You. I love the fact that it's a big, bold greetings. I really like that because it's very simple. And you can also coordinate it with the handcraft element dies, which you can see on there. It makes beautiful cards. All right, just trying to find the great. Okay, so this is my favorite suite in the whole book. One of my top, but this is my top favorite. It's called Berry Christmas, and I do have product and samples to share with you. So in this one, you're going to get the Berry Cute bundle, which is the stamp set and die, and you can see that, stamp set and punch, and it's right there. It's a beautiful, I've used it a lot, and I'm going to share some samples. Also, you're going to get in this one is the, where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. The Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder, and I will show you a sample with that. So that's that one. These, you can tell, I've actually used quite a bit of mine already because they're adhesive backed glittered sequins. You can tell I love to use them. I've used them quite a bit, and I'm going to share some projects with you. Oh, I forgot to grab the Call Me Brew ribbon. Let me grab that. As I said, I literally came home and grab it. Okay, so there is the Balmy Sparkly Ribbon. It is gorgeous. I'll show you a project with that. I'm just trying to pull my stuff here aside. Okay, and then we have the Memories and More. So let's open these. If you are in my mailing list, you will see that I'm actually using this for Daily December. It's an album that I create every year. This year will be my 10th album, I believe. And it's just a fun way of documenting your memories during the holiday season. All right, so these you get 3x4, which are these size, and you get 4x6, which are these size. So this one actually comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So there's Give the Gift a Christmas Cheer. And then it has that. These also make great cards, easy, simple cards. There is Wishing You the Best This Season. And then you can do some journaling notes. I love this pattern. I think this pattern is so cute. I'm going to use it for my little puppy when he's in the snow. So Let It Snow, and then presents on the other side. This one is May Your Christmas Be Cozy. And then that could be a journaling card. This one is beautiful. Good Tidings and Warm Wishes. And then a journaling card. And then this one is just reminds me of like a cozy blanket or sweater. Maybe you're cozying up on the couch with a hot chocolate and then some journaling. So those are your 3x4s. These are your 4x6s. So once again, I think you get 5. So Season's Greetings. Look how cute that one is. That would make a great card. Literally all you have to do is put a little greeting on it. There's this one that says Merry Christmas. All right, and then there's that one, so you can easily cut some of those out. This is my other favorite. Christmas is Better Together. How cute is that? And then the snowflakes. And then this one comes with 2 sets of sticker sheets, so you get these 2. And these are die cut stickers. So that's what comes, those are the Memories and More. So it's got the very cute Memory and More. Just put those there. And then it also has coordinating envelopes, which is right here. And you get, I'm trying to open them up here. So you get envelopes, 3 different styles. So you get those ones with that, oh, just 2 different styles. I guess they have them. And then there's these ones with the red, so you get those. And then you get card bases. So you actually get 20 card bases in envelopes. So you get the blue ones, and then you get the red ones. So super cute. So you can easily use those with the Memories and More cards to make simple and easy Christmas cards. I don't want to drop my punch here, so. All right, and then the paper is gorgeous. So you have, oh, I dropped. And one thing I love about this paper is you can die cut. Not die cut, but fussy cut. So I created a little seal. So you have the polar bears, super cute. The plaid. Okay, and then you have a paper that looks like that. Like I said, I've been using this paper a lot because I've been working on some projects behind the scenes. So hopefully I have every pattern. Snowflakes, just to show you. There's that one paper I said I really liked. A lot of the patterns that were in that DSP is also there. So you have like animals, and then you have your reds. You have your Christmas presents with your greens. You have that one with the tree. So like I said, a lot of these patterns that you've already seen in the Memories and More is in this paper. And that is all of your patterns. Okay, so that is the Designer Series paper. As I said, this is my top suite in the catalog. Now let me show you some samples. So here's what I created. Just using the punch and the paper and the sparkly. There's that one. And this one, I love this one. I used the snowflake embossing folder. I used the glitter. These are the deckled circles, and I'll show you those towards the end. And then I paired it with the Trucking Along. I just thought this looked very festive, so I was looking for a festive greeting. All right, I'm gonna hold that one so we can check that one. All right. Let's find another one. All right, so there's just showing you the stamp set, and then you can purchase it as a bundle, and then showing you some samples. This one is super cute. It's called Gift of Giving. So if you're a person who loves to color with your stamping blends or watercolor pencils, this would be a great set for you. Super cute. This one is Winter Owls. It's not my style, but I've seen some really cute cards done with it, so maybe it's something that might spark an interest in someone else. These are big background stamps, and I've seen some cards done with them. They're gorgeous. Like, look at this pretty tree one, a deer one with the trees, and then this tree one is beautiful. This one is a classic Christmas. So if you're looking for a classic Christmas traditional set, this is for you. It's called Joy of Christmas. Once again, you can purchase a suite, and then you would get all this. So in this one, it has the Joy of Noel bundle, the Christmas Classic bundle, the loose holly gems and sequins. Now, you're going to think this is black and white when you're thinking, and we already have that. This is actually black and vanilla. This is a special designer series paper. You get 8 sheets, 2 each of 4 designs. And then this is the beautiful Joy of Christmas 12 by 12 paper. So it's super cute. Let me just see if there's anyone. Hello to everyone that is watching. Thank you. And then here's the Joy. It's showing you the bigger picture and then the dies, and you can buy it as a bundle. It was funny, when I was looking through my catalog the other night, I really noticed the fonts on this, and I was like, wow, I really like that Deck the Halls and Peace on Earth. So I might probably get this set because I love like how they, no, that's from there, but it's just, I love the greeting, like the fonts on this. So that's another bundle that you can get. Or you can just purchase a stamp set. So when it's outlined like this, that actually means that there's a die, and you can see that die is right there. So that's a die and that's a die. All right, this one's super cute too. It's on my list, Sending Cheer. Just super cute holiday one with, you know, your traditional stockings, presents, gingerbread, and an envelope. So it's super cute. And it also comes with dies. Here is another one you would probably miss. This is a Christmas Tiding embossing folder. So you can see right here in this sample, I'll bring my magazine catalog up. You can see they've used it right here. So it's really cute. And then this is a fun Jolly Words, if you like to color again. This is a Radican Light, so it's just a single stamp set. And then it actually, there's brushed gold cards and envelopes. Once again, I would have missed that, but someone pointed it out, and then I was like, where is that? And had to go look for it, and I found it. This is Wishing All Around bundle, so it has like trees. I've seen some really cute cards done with this set. Okay, this set is gorgeous. It's called Winter Meadow. Just a really different Christmas set, but it's gorgeous. Has the bundle, the faucet gems, ribbon, which is gorgeous. This is specialty paper, and then designer series paper. Beautiful. And then it's just showing you the stamp set. So like I said, it's a bundle. You can make sure when you see 10%, you know it's a bundle price. This one's a really cool one. It's a snowflake one, but it's also bundled because it comes with a tag topper. So you can make like these cute, adorable tags and fit some chocolates. They would be great gifts to give to your coworkers or family or friends, or even put them out on your Christmas table dinner. Or table for Christmas dinner. This one is a neat one. It's called Above All. I've seen some cute, when I first looked at this, I see this and I think monster eyes. Every time I look at it, I think it's like a little monster looking on a shelf. How cute is that? So different one, but you know, interesting. This one is nested treat boxes right here. And you can make like 4 little treat size boxes. I'm just trying to find the view here. And then this is a stamp set called Precious Pine Cone. So it's showing you, this is a reversible, which means we did that. Remember the sea turtle one I just did? That was a reversible stamp. So you can stamp this one and this one. So it's a reversible stamp. All About Autumn. Now I heard this one is not available. This suite is gorgeous. I love it. I don't have this suite, but my friend was here and she had it. So I used her dies to die cut. So I actually have some samples to share with you. So once again, suite collection, order it all. has the bundle, has the gems, has the ribbon. This is distressed tile, some specialty paper, and this designer series paper is gorgeous. I do know this is not available. I've heard this is not available, and I've heard maybe those are not available. So when a suite, those products are not available, you can't buy the suite, but you can buy them individually, and they are coming back within the next like 3 weeks, so that's quick. So let's show you some samples. So this one, like I said, my friend was here, and I used these dies to die cut. So I die cut out the different images, and then I used with a grateful heart, and that greeting is right in there. Super cute. I also did, oh, that's that one. That's that one. So this one I did was So Thankful for You, and I used the greeting. Actually, I'm going to wait and pair that one with, actually that's that there. Okay, so this is another one I did. Oh, and I'm going to pair that one with that one. Okay, so I have some more samples to share with you, but I actually used a different stamp set, so I want to pull that off and show that for you till later. All right, so this one's gorgeous. If you're a huge fall person and love leaves, I highly would recommend this one, but I do know some things. And this actually is, when you see this symbol here, it means it's $1 million achiever set. So they've reached 1 million in sales, which is like 0.01 of the company does that. And this is Amy K. So Amy Coender, she designed this stamp set. So if you see that. And this one is a neat one. It's called Fruitful Blessings. So if you're like into doing fruit, and there's some dies. This is called Rustic Gate Crate. Super cute also. And like they actually make little crates here. Kind of cute. This one, so here is this, let's go to these dies, these decorative masks. It's called the Abundance Beauty. This is gorgeous. I have seen so many people create beautiful samples with this. I cannot wait to get mine. And then here's another $1 million achiever set. This one's by Sandy Hancock, and I actually have this one. It was one of my top favorites from a single stamp set. I love it for the greetings. I love the greetings are vertically and horizontal. I love that they're mixed with different fonts. You have like a thinking of you. I hope you're feeling better. I like that there's some grateful ones. So really neat. So with this one, I paired those dies that I showed you from the Autumn Leaf dies. I used those dies, and I used the copper clay. This is the designer series paper for the new in colors, and I paired it with this beautiful greeting. How cute is that? It's a great stamps card. And I will be sharing these samples on my blog this week. I was kind of sitting down and thinking, and I ended up doing a lot for So Sincere. So I was like, that's the week I'm going with, So Sincere. All right, so this one, I once again brought in those Autumn Leaf dies. Your Kindness is Appreciated came from the stamp set. And this leaf folder was a carryover from last year's holiday catalog, and it's still current. You can purchase it in the online store. So I was like, why not pair it with this? So I really like this one. I just think it's a great card if you want to give it to like a family or friend or a coworker or someone who did something nice to you. You know what? You can even hand that out when you're going through a drive-through, and how special would that be? Just make that person's day. So then I was scrolling through and looking for some sample and inspiration. I came off a sketch off my friend Jamie. So I used her sketch, and I used copper clay in the designer series paper. And when I was looking for a color combination to go with copper clay, it suggested blueberry bushel. And after I did it, I really like it. So this also is from this one right here. Be grateful for what you have and be proud of who you are. Something that I'm really working on is great. Gratitude is attitude, and being thankful for the things that I have. So I really liked that saying. So as I said, this is my top favorite stamp set. Probably my top single favorite stamp set. All right. So this one is cute. It's called Them Bones. It's a Halloween set. I'm not much of a Halloween person. I like it, but I don't really, sometimes I create with it. But this is kind of neat. I think my daughter loves like skeletons and bones and that. So I was like, oh my gosh, I should get this for her so she can make her own. And it has like a dog and a cat. The neat thing about this suite is actually these papers are glow in the dark, and they actually do glow in the dark. And then this beautiful designer series paper, which I believe I heard might be not available at the current moment. So that is a suite. This is one of my favorites. It's called Tricks and Treats. And I love the fact that it comes with dies, but the dies actually create a bag. So I definitely will be getting this one because I think this is a bag that you could use for Christmas, birthday, Easter, so many different holidays. So I'm hoping, I can't wait to get this one. And this is another great one that's on my list, and I will be ordering it. It's called the Pick of the Patch. It's a great bundle for just pumpkins. You can turn this into Halloween. They can be fall pumpkins, and some beautiful cards showcasing it. So I really like that one. This is a beautiful suite called Garden Walk. I love the fact that it has a new punch. I'm all about punches. I love the fact that I can stamp and punch. Things are simple. It's called the Modern Oval Punch. This paper, you know, I wasn't really sure about this bundle, but I've seen a lot of people using it and creating some gorgeous cards with it. So this suite has the stamp bundle, which is stamp and punch, has a blooming pearls, has a clips of coral linen thread, and then it comes with 6x6 designer series paper. And as you can see, as I said to you earlier, one side always has patterns, but the other side always has geometric shapes. All right, and then that's just showing you there, and you can see the big oval punch. Okay, this is my next, one of my top favorites too. I love the bold greetings. I love that it has like New Year's, and like you could do like Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, love you, wishes. Like I feel like there's a lot you could use this for. You could do this like birthday wishes. Even though there's not a birthday in here, you can mix and match your stamps. So I think this is a keeper that you should probably, like I will be adding this one to my collection. All right, this one's a translucent floral. We're actually going to be highlighting this one next week. I actually do have the stamp set and dies. We were able to purchase this early for Creativity Now, and I created some samples with that, but I thought I would show you one sample today. And then, as I said, I will be highlighting it next week. So I'm giving you a sneak peek of next week. So I actually used that So Sincere stamp set and brought in You're in My Hearts and Prayers and made it kind of like a little sympathy card. Just wanted to show you. So I used the 3D Basics embossing folders. This is Pool Party ribbon, and tied it in with Pool Party, Mossy Mellow, and Lemon Lolly. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors. So I will be sharing that with you guys next week because I said I will be showcasing this die. This one's called Melly Mix, and this actually coordinates with a set in the annual catalog. Coordinates with the Ink and Tile Punch. So these are punches. So just another add-on, which is kind of cool. Did I say? Yeah. So this one is one of my top lists to order, called Light the Sky. I thought it would be great for New Year's Eve, fireworks, like scrapbooking pages, and just some fun birthday cards. Like I think there's a lot you could do with this set. So I'm excited to get this one. We will be using this one in our day. Like look at this, how fun is that? Like you could cut that out and stencil that and create some really cool fireworks on a scrapbooking page. So I'm excited to get that one. My love is cards, but I also do love scrapbooking, and I'm making I do a class every month, and I said to my friend the other day, we need to start printing pictures because I purged and cleaned over the summer, and the amount of scrapbook albums I have that have no pictures, and I'm like, oh, I need to start filling these pictures in. So that's what I'm doing. That was my goal between now and Christmas. This one's called Always With Me, which I thought was a really cute one. You know, mom and daughter, mom and child, and has some great sayings for that. And then this one, I was like, why is this one in here? It just doesn't seem like it would go in a holiday catalog, but it's called September to December, but it's called Whale Watching. And I have seen some beautiful projects done with this. I actually saw a person who made a sampler, and she bought a frame that had 3 sections in it, and she used this stamp set. It was gorgeous. I actually thought she purchased it. I was like, then I looked closely and I was like, oh my God, like she used Stampin' Up products for that. It was beautiful. So as you can see, you can make some. So if you have a family member or friend who's a huge whale lover, this sets for them. Okay, so here's this other thing. Look at this. You would miss it. It's called the it's called the Cheery Pattern Embossing Folder. So you get two. You get one with circles and one with lines. So how cute is that? All right, another great greeting set. This one's called Throughout the Year. This one I think is a great one. It's a keeper. Because it has a Valentine's, it has an Easter, it has a birthday, it has Cheers to You, it has Trick or Treat. That could be for St. Patty's Day. So I feel like this is one that would take you through the holidays all year round. So this is one you're going to want in your collection. All right, this one is a fun one. It's called Years to Celebrate. Once again, birthday, New Year's, congratulations. I think there's a lot of fun things you can do with this. These are, once again, hidden little gems. It's called the classic gift card holders. So these are gift card holders. You get the holder, and you could put a little gift card in there, and then you could decorate it with any products that you want, or you could use this beautiful stamp set. All right, over here, look at these. These are the deckled circled dies. Okay, I don't have these, but my friend brought them, and the biggest one is 5 3/4. So let's just show you how big that is. Here's 5 3/4. That's how big that first die is. It's huge. Great for scrapbooking, great for card making, and you get 14 dies. So as I showed you earlier, I showed you this polar bear one. I actually used the deckled circles on that die. How fun is that? Definitely will be adding those to my list. This is a great one. Fun little cheer wine. So thankful. This is an interesting one. It's called Curvy Occasions, and it actually has a curvy punch, but it has all these retro things. I've actually seen some really cute ones done with the rollerblades. Do you remember rollerblading? I remember when I was little, we used to have a rollerblade place, and I would go with my friends. It was so much fun, and we just skate around, listen to music and jiving. I'm sure you guys are remembering those times too. All right, this is an interesting one. It's a thermos, and I was like, but I've seen some cute cards done with it, but it has matching dies, and it can make some great cards with that. And okay, so we're at the back of the catalog. So what Stampin' Up! Does at the back of the catalog, this section's called Bundle and Save. So going through the catalog, remember me showing you, look for those 10% bundles. What Stampin' Up! Done has listed them alphabetically in the back, so you can see which ones they have. And I like that they show you other samples. So there's that one. Once again, 2 more pages of those beautiful things. And 2 more pages. Look how cute that sample is. Okay, so remember here, this was a sample, but I'm going to show you the card I made. So sometimes I said when I'm looking for sample ideas, I look through the catalog. So I saw this sample, and I thought, I really like how they did it. Let me switch it out with the dies for the fall, and I did pattern paper, and I did vellum, and I created that. So I just took this element and made that card. So showing you how you can easily take our samples that a beautiful concept artists make and create different ideas with it. All right, so once again, bundles. Look how cute this one is. So cute. Okay, so then at the back, you have a catalog at a glance. So if you wanted to quickly look up an item, you could go to the back of the catalog. These are all your single stamp sets. Over here are all your dies. So there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. So 7 times 6 is 42. 42, 52, 54 new stamp sets. 8, 12, 15 new dies. 5 new embossing folders. So here's our embossing folders. And then here shows you all the paper. So you can see all the paper. And then it shows you all the punches, all the embellishments, the tools, and the ribbons. So if you wanted to look up paper and didn't necessarily want to have to look through all the catalog, you could go here very quickly and see what it has. If you were to place an order that is 200 or more, you can earn host rewards. So this is one stamp set that you could pick, or you could pick. So for example, you had a $200 order, or you had a party with your friends, you would get 10%. So it's $20 in host rewards. You could pick this, or you could pick anything in the catalog. The best value in this whole thing is obviously becoming part of the stamping community. So my team is Stamp to Create. We would love to have you. We are a bunch of lovely ladies from like the West Coast, the East Coast. We have group team meetings. We are like a family. My team is family to me, and I can't imagine life without them. So right now you could purchase a starter kit, which is the best deal in town, especially if you have a huge shopping list from this catalog. $165, you get to pick out a product, and you only pay $135, and that includes shipping. So that is there. If you're interested in learning about that, please reach out to me. And that is it. That is all of the amazing September to December catalog. Okay, so I'm going to try flipping you back down again, so I can just say goodbye. So let's, I'm gonna flip you. You're gonna see my beautiful things again. And then I'm gonna flip you around. Oh, look at that, you saw a card go by. All right, so what did you guys think? Is this catalog not amazing? It is so amazing. There's products already selling out. So if you need a catalog, you don't have a demonstrator here in Canada, please message me and I will pop one in the mail for you. And if you already have a demonstrator, just know that these products are going to fly off the shelves very quickly. So order early, don't delay, because you will miss out. Most things should be restocked and brought back in, but sometimes things go unorderable and then they can't bring them back in the time frame of a catalog, so they will sell out. But we have 4 months of creating, and I'm excited to share with you. So next week, as I said to you, I will be back here 4:30 on Wednesday. And that is my new time. Just with me returning to work, I feel like I can come home, do my Facebook Lives, and then I have my evening to do things. And I'm hoping that's a good time for the West Coast and the East Coast, because I think that's 4:30, it's 5:30 in the East, and in the West, it's like 2:30. So next week, I believe we are doing the translucent florals. So I will be showing you some fun projects with these, and this stamped is beautiful. I have stamps that show you the stamps. I have samples that show you the dies. We will be doing a Facebook Live once next week where I'll be showing you a project. All right. If you have any questions on today's video, please message me or pop them in the link below, in the thread below, and I will make sure I go back and answer them. If you're here and I didn't see a comment, hello. If you're just joining, you're going to want to go back and watch the replay so you can see how we walked through this beautiful catalog. Don't forget, you should always have snacks with you and your water when you're crafting. Those are my two favorite things that I have with me. I usually have water, chocolate, usually sometimes music, or friends crafting with me. That makes the best scenario for crafting. Crafting with others is way more fun than crafting by yourself. But anyways, sometimes you have to do it on yourself, and that's okay. That's where the chocolate, the water, and music come into play. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your evening. If you're here in Ontario, stay cool. It's very, very hot and humid. It's a great day to be inside, staying in your craft room creating. Have a great rest of your evening, and I will be sharing samples all week using the So Sincere, and next week we will switch over to the translucent floral, and then I have some other fun things to show you in the end. All right, for the rest of the remaining of the month. So thanks so much for stopping by today and crafting with me, and I will see you guys next Wednesday at 4:30 Eastern Time. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.